me, Alex, your sassy dispatch girl, and I'm a founder of Dispatch Training Center. As many of you know, I have been teaching dispatch classes. I added safety and compliance, and also I am a factoring agent and insurance agent as well. Many of you following me, and you are part of my Monday Talks with Alex, Sassy Dispatch Girl. Well, why is it important? Because we're gonna be covering lots of topics in trucking, and it's free. And you know me, I'll get to the truth. I do have sassy attitude, but I do have lots of knowledge, and I'm here to share it with you. Sign up today, and I'll see you tomorrow in my class.
Yeah, but honestly, from learning from you, I did not know that dispatching was so like in depth or so informative. It's like, you know, most people just have the basic, you know what I'm saying? You make it seem like it's geography, it's a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't expect to learn, or I didn't expect that was important in order to be a successful dispatcher, you know what I'm saying? And that is kind of like intimidating to me. So now I'm like, I need to be a sassy dispatcher alumni.
Yeah. If you guys can get this number for all miles, that means that you're doing good. Because realistically, it's gonna be lower if you include empty miles. So guys, we remember that everybody has to use this. Okay. Let's check this last load, right? Quick rate search. So here's a reefer for short loads from Portland, because that's going to be confusion for you guys for the shorter loads, how to charge and what should be paid, right? Albany, Illinois. So look at this, 14, 13, 50. That's what she wanted to pay us. She actually offered us 15, but Havzi, we asked 17 and she gave us 17. So that extra $200-300, it's already great short, and it's straight through. Okay, but now for the whole week, did we do a good job? Still a good job? Yes, we did a good job. So we went south. Okay, we took 2 loads. We went somewhere in Zanesville, right? I think from I think it was from Allentown. I think he was in Allentown, if I can recall. So look at this. Instead of going from Allentown right away to Chicago, we took 2 loads. Allentown to Zanesville, $1,200, and Zanesville to Chicago, $950. So 12 and $950 gives us what? $2,150 instead of $1,300-1,400, right? Timing is the same. He got here by Monday morning because he picked up on Friday, deliver Saturday, pick up Saturday, pick up Saturday, deliver Sunday, Sunday, deliver Monday, right? So we got where we need to be on Monday, right? But what happened? We made that extra $700, right? So this is kind of breaking tri-hole. So look at this. So it would be like this. Chicago to Allentown, right? Chicago to Allentown, and then instead of just doing backhaul, right, Emmanuel, because we could have just took backhaul, just Allentown back to Chicago, we did tri-hole. We broke in the middle to make more money, right? Because $700, it's a big chunk of money, no, Emmanuel? And can you picture if you do that every weekend, right? In the end of the week, so $700 multiplied by 4 weeks. How much is it a month, right? And then multiply by 12 months. So how much more money this guy can make? So you got that permit. Let's see, you got to Los Angeles. Now you're going, because Los Angeles is paying, you're gonna go to Seattle, right? So you had a permit, you had temporary permit, or maybe you already made the permit right away. Now we're gonna be entering Oregon, right? Again, we're gonna be entering Oregon. Dispatch.
Good morning, this is Nick with Universal. How are you guys doing?
We are great. How can we help?
Yeah, I was calling about a truck posting you guys have in Olney, Illinois today.
It's a late truck. What time is your pickup?
I've got a load out of Granite City, Illinois for Anheuser-Busch. They ship 24 hours. I got a load there going to Schofield, Wisconsin.
Hold on a second. 6?
Yeah, 54476. That's right.
And what time on Monday? One more time?
7 a.m.
7 a.m. Do you have later delivery than 7?
I mean, it's a wholesaler. It says their hours are 5 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Okay. Do you think we can get 10 a.m. delivery?
I mean, we can't change any appointments over
Okay.
the weekend and on the same day on
Okay.
delivery.
And
We
which
change
company?
it.
Which company you
I mean,
with?
they could. Universal Capacity Solutions.
Okay. Can I have your MC, please?
Yeah, it's 251704.
251704. Can you check if we are set up with you?
It's at your MC. Yeah, we are set up with you guys.
Yeah. And you think we can check in tonight, like 9 o'clock, and get loaded?
Yeah, I mean they operate 24/7. So just as soon as you guys get in there, they would work you in to get you loaded.
Okay. Well, you're paying 16. It's kind of good, but with a late pickup Sunday, I really need to be at 2,000. Do you think you can make 2,000 work?
I mean, could I split it with you at 18?
We can split in 1995.
I guess not very much of a split.
I know. While you're dealing with women in the business, we never split 50-50. You know that. And it's a Saturday. You need the truck. Am I a recovery truck for you? Am I a recovery truck? No.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, it's Saturday. You need to pick up today. I know for sure I am a recovery truck, so that's why you have to pay a little bit extra.
I mean, they ship on the weekends. I mean, it's a load of we have freight that ships 7 days a week. So.
And you should have covered it yesterday already. I know what I'm doing.
I get you playing the game. That's fine, but I mean,
we are set up with you. We are set up with you. Okay, let's make it 1975.
That's still not doing anything for me.
Well, I have to get back to. I have to get back to what
Okay.
I'm doing. You can put my offer and call me back. My truck is available. You still have 6 hours to think about it. Call me back. You have my number.
What's your name?
Alex.
Alex. I mean, I've got 1645 in it. If I could lose 200 even, that'd be 1845. I mean, would you be able to do that?
Sorry, 1950. This is my best offer. Sorry.
You keep working your way to the
no, this is going to be my last offer. And unfortunately.
What about 19 flat? I mean, that's a $250 loss on my book. I mean,
sir, if you want to put my offer, you're welcome to do so, or just call me back. I'm sorry, but I have to cover my other trucks. I mean, thank you. You have my phone number. Call me back. Talk to your guys. See if you guys can.
Can I put you on hold for just a moment? Then?
Yes, put me on hold. Yes, put me on hold.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right, we're gonna put him on hold. Right, Emmanuel? We are a recovery truck. It's Saturday. Okay, so look at this.
Well, that only work with experience, or that is just.
That only works with a sassy attitude. That you don't have to have experience. You just need to know what you're talking about. You just need to push. But what in this case?
Hey, Alex.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and book 1950.
Okay, sounds good. You know, don't take it personal. You guys make a lot of money. But you'll find 5 desperate dispatchers.
You're doing your job. I'm doing mine.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Only other thing to go over is we do require auto tracking. We use trucker tools. So probably a little while after I send the rate confirmation, the system will send an invite for tracking. You may have to just use the Trucker Tools app. It says he's got it downloaded. So
yeah, he's a good driver. That's why you're paying us more. See?
So just please make sure they know to accept it.
Yes, they do.
Okay. And if you guys have any issues or anything, just give us a call, please.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So Saturday, right? So Havzi, should we just head home empty, or should we make another $1,900? 1950. 1950. Right? Good. So what does it prove, you guys? Saturday, Sunday, if you post your truck, right? because I still have my truck posted. They still gonna call you. So it's no such a thing. Oh my God, it's no loads. If we go back now, right? So let's calculate now. 3,800 plus 2,700 plus 1,700 plus 1,950. Don't you think your guy would be happy with 10,000 gross? Yeah, 10,000 for what? Tuesday by Monday morning, right? Okay, divide by what? Divide by 32.15. Well, 3.15 per mile, right? So still making 10,000. So he's practicing that, right? We were checking if we take this load for this much tomorrow or in 2 days, what can we get out from that area? And we were combining them, right? And sometimes you're gonna book that second load first because to get load to that area is so easy. You need to get that other load first, make sure you can get out, and to connect it's easy. So that's why this calculations has to be over and over and over and over. This is like one-on-one dispatch. You cannot guess. And what did we figure out? Before, all of you were asking this, right? Yesterday, Mr. Patel, he had a great communication skill, everything, but few times he was jumping ahead. What is a commodity, right? No, you cannot have commodity, right? So after a while, we figure out first the map, looking at the map, right, girls? How important it was looking at the map, knowing that head, knowing if we can even get to that pickup, knowing the transit makes sense, right? And then what is the commodity? How heavy it is? Who is the shipper? Who is the receiver? So this is steps which is never gonna change. Even me, if I am like, see this guy called, did I have to look at the map? Do you think I just know all of it? No, I need to verify. And what is the delivery? How he can make it? So those steps you have to master. Multitasking is faster. My calculation is faster, but principle is the same. I am giving you the steps. So if you're gonna do this every time, you're gonna get to my level, right? Well, it's take practice. So now potatoes, wow, potatoes. So 256 miles, right? And that's what usually happens. We go to Boise, Idaho, and then we deadhead because that's where our potatoes are, right? Okay, this is the first part. So we know how many miles we have. We have to be, because again, the December market was saying that we should be at 215 per mile. Now it says that we should be at 3, but let's stick to this. 215, right? So let's multiply this by where's my map? Oh, 215, right? Multiply. $4.56. Or if you're good with math, you could have just divided by 2, right? If you were good in a kindergarten math. But if not, then you're gonna take this number and divide by this. Okay. Now, if this is 25-pound bags, what do you need to do? You need to take again this number, divide by 1740.
$2 and after 56.
$2.28.
28.
Or if you were good in kindergarten, you would take 4 and divide by half. It depends on your math scale, but this is kindergarten math in Europe. I don't know about America.
It's funny.
Yes, I am not funny. This is a simple math. 540. So now, since December, you took that, right? And Emmanuel is like, every time I'm gonna have the potatoes, I'm just gonna tell them $9. If it's 100, is that true? No, because we go by market. Now we need more money. So now, Emmanuel, if you take those potatoes right now in May, how much is your 100-pound bag has to cost? So what do? We take 55.40 divided again by 435.
12.73.
12 what?
0.73.
Okay.
$12.73.
That's almost a $3 difference.
Yeah. You need to have empty scale ticket.
Yeah.
Okay. And what else you need to make sure? You need to make sure that the driver puts full fuel tanks, right? Because Fuel,
That's
if he
a part of
goes
the-
empty and he gets empty scale ticket, they're gonna think that they can put extra 600-700 pounds because that's
Yeah.
how much fuel weighs, right? So this by 30 days. How much does it cost you a day? Right? Okay. How much the truck cost you a day? Permits a year. So if you know your permits, you're gonna divide by 12 months, and then of course per month per day, right? Fuel. Then truck maintenance. Well, guys, we have preventive truck maintenance, right? And it's usually 12 cents per mile. That's why, don't you think when you lease a truck, they charge you 12 cents for maintenance? This includes changing of the tires and oil change. This is preventive maintenance, 12 cents approximately per mile. So Balar is gonna still make money. Why? Because her husband is driving, so he receives the salary, right? As a driver, but doesn't she want to make sure that they're still making profit? Yes. What if she decides to buy 5 trucks and she's gonna put 5 drivers? Now she's not making that salary because unfortunately, Balar, we cannot have 5 husbands, right? I wish we could have 5 husbands and we would have their salaries, right? But we cannot. Calculate and see if she pays this much for truck, this much for driver, this much for maintenance, she cannot dispatch less than $2, $2.10 per mile. Do you understand why we concentrating so much for rate per mile? Then if she dispatch herself, this is her, but if she has to pay me, well, this is extra cost, right? So you need to know this, because when market is strong right now, well, everybody's making money. But Laura, what's gonna happen in few months? Well, market is gonna go down. Well, yesterday we had practice, Mr. Patel, and he moved me because he said, Alex, I watched your last live, right? And I was so moved by you giving to some people who underprivileged, right? And what did he said? He said, I want to sponsor and give some money towards people who cannot afford class. And he wants to share that with people, right? So that's why Mr. Patel, from all the class and from my personally, I still gonna bring you on Monday. We're gonna discuss that because you will tell who we're gonna be choosing. But this was so touching because after that, my assistant said, see, I told you you can move mountains. And Mr. Patel proved to me that if we have positive thinking, if we try to change something, we can do that. So that's why, Mr. Patel, I want to thank you one more time. This is a, you know, like I am blessed, you blessed, most of us are blessed, right? But when you sometimes can share that little bit to enhance somebody's life, because guys, we have a lot of people who struggle and we have a lot of people who cannot afford classes. So I want to thank you again. I mean,
thanks to you.
this is the best thing I can get back. You know, somebody who is inspired by my mission, not just to change trucking industry, but to change somebody's life, right?
Thank you.
I am really thankful. So I think just because they are working with me, they're going to be losing money just because, oh, I gave the load to Sassy Dispatch. I'm so stupid. I gave her extra $1,000. No, he's professional too. He might be loyal to me and give me extra 200. That's why my dispatch is going to be few cents more. So I can tell you this, if you're going to imply this, your dispatch is going to be, let's say, $3 per mile. If you do all the steps, my dispatch might be $3.15. It cannot be $5 per mile. If we are talking about long distance haul, right? 500-600 miles, right? Because nobody's going to give me money just because I know how to negotiate. Why would they do that?
Of course not.
Of course not. That's why it doesn't make sense. That's why I'm realistic. I cannot tell you, listen back, you're never going to get to my level because all my miles are $10 per mile. If you would hear that from first class, you should have asked for the refund right away. Because empowering women, making sure that we get there, because I know we can be better in trucking industry, right, Amanda? The girls can rock, and that's why I'm wishing. But we can help you guys on the way because we want a healthy competition. We want a healthy competition. We don't want to intimidate you with our power, right, Amanda? We want to make sure you understand that we're better, but you still do a good job. I'm just kidding.
Thank you.
I'm just kidding.